Man alive, are Adidas dropping a ton of Yeezys on us right now. Yeezy 350s, Citrons, Yeezy 350 Cloud White, Yeezy 700s, Yeezy 500s, Yeezy Boots, Yeezys all over the place. But just about every single one of those Yeezys is a toned down pastel color, very discreet, very sort of earthy tones. Not these Adidas Yeezy 700 V1 Teals. These things are all about the color, and that is the main talking point, and that's the main thing that I'm going to be focusing on today when I bring you this review of the upcoming release of the Adidas Yeezy 700 V1 Teal. This is the Tokyo Bara 23 Sneaker Channel. Tokyo Bara 23 Sneaker Channelです。毎日アップするので、毎日見てください。Every single day from Tokyo, Japan, I bring you content about upcoming sneaker releases, sneaker news, and sneaker reviews. And today, we're looking at that Adidas Yeezy 700 V1 Teal. We have to say V1 because there's V2s out there. And at the start of every video I do about 700s, I always point out the difference between the two. And that difference is that the branding on V1s is hidden within this panel right here. And if you shine a light on them, usually, I don't know if always, but usually there's a certain kind of light, like a black light, that will pop that branding out of there. But on V2s, it's sort of a horizontal fabric branding that is visible under every light because it's the fabric itself in three-stripe branding rather than some kind of secretly hidden imprint on the upper. But that's not what we're interested in. We're interested in looking at the sneaker and looking at why I think it's the best colorway ever, even better than the Wave Runner colorway, which some people consider a grail, that original Wave Runner. And I like this very much. And there's a particular feature on this sneaker that I'm very surprised to like, because usually I slam it on my channel, but I'm not slamming it today. But before that, this is a YouTube channel and I need subscribers. So please do hit that subscribe button down below. Help the channel to grow. Click, 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 click. Grow, 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 grow. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And as I am here in Japan, I say at the start of every single one of my videos, Toroku, yoroshiku onegaishimasu. 知っての登録ボタンをクリッククリッククリッククリックすると助かるので、ぜひ登録よろしくお願いします。Okay, now let's get into this. I'm just going to go right to the heart of it. Usually, I don't like gumsoles on sneakers because they don't match the upper, and I feel like they've just been put on there as a bit of a, can I say a bit of a con, a bit of a cheat, a bit of a push from the branding from the company. But in the case of these, I'm a big yes. I think the contrast that the gumsole gives you to the upper colorway, and then the connection it gives you to the laces works. Okay, the laces are orange on these teal V1 700s, and that the color of that orange and the color of the kind of browny gumsole works together. But then the blues that come in from the upper, I guess the teals that come in from the upper, I think they still work. I think the blues and the browns and the oranges together work together to make this a really cool looking colorway. And so I'm a yes on the gumsole on these. It's rare for me to say yes to a gumsole, but I think this is a pretty cool gumsole. Also, what's interesting is that the upper on 700s is usually made of suede, mesh, and leather, but the recent, I think it was the Hospital Blues that dropped, ditched that leather part, and it was just mesh and suede. I think it was the Hospital Blues. But here we are, we're back to form, back to the usual, where you've got the leather also in the mix on the upper there, so you've got the blues and the teals in there in suede, mesh, and leather on the upper. And I don't know if it makes much of a difference, especially in the case of these guys, because they have a lot of different colors going on in the upper. Sometimes like the geodes or other colorways, maybe even the Hospital Blues, because the upper is one solid color, what happens is that the suede whitens over time faster than the leather and the mesh, which changes the look of the sneaker. But in the case of these guys, these teals, because they have a lot of different colors going on in there, I think the suede, if it fades over time, will just sort of look cool anyway. I don't think it will look like it's aged, if you like. So I think it's pretty cool. So I do think, all in all, it's a good colorway. And actually, like I said, I think this is the coolest 700 that there has been, bar none. Even the Wave Runners, I say that these guys are cooler than anything that I've seen so far. So I'm a yes on these, but still, I'm not one for buying 700s, and I'm not going to be trying to get my hands on these, because even though it's the coolest colorway I think the 700s have brought us, I still don't think it's a cool looking shoe. I don't like 700s. Maybe if I wore them, maybe if I went to a store and found like a 700 that would fit my massive feet. Ooh, Gadzooks, what's going on outside? I don't know if you could hear that, the siren going by. But maybe if I wore them, I'd change my opinion on them. But I just don't like the look of 700s or 500s for that matter. Full disclosure here at the Talking About a 23 Sneaker Channel. Okay, it's time for me to sign off. It's been a big week for me. Massive week, really, with Shoe Butter dropping content from my channel and also saying that he would drop content in the future as well from his shoe apartment, where you'd see one of the greatest shoe collections in the whole planet with some of the rarest shoes you've ever seen, and him dropping that on my channel. A, personally, it's great for me because I love the guy, but B, it's great for my channel because that's content that is just it's just gold. So if you haven't already checked out that video where Shoe Butter made a triumphant return to YouTube after 2 years away, definitely check that out. I hope I put the link somewhere, and you can check out that video. And over the next coming weeks and months, check in and see content from Shoe Butter from time to time, because it's going to be absolutely amazing to see what's going on down in the shoe apartment with Shoe Butter. For now, though, it's time for me to sign off. Thank you for checking out my content. I am doing this every single day, and that can be a bit of a chore, but I appreciate the views. I appreciate people watching for a long time. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the comments down below, and I appreciate you guys out there. And that keeps me going, and that means, because I do this every single day, that at the end of my videos, I get to confidently say that you're guaranteed to see me tomorrow.